Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and just asking what is it that you need to know right now. Just a little weekly check-in to see what's going on for you guys and what messages you need to hear. It is a general reading, Saggy, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And it is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon and Rising. So yeah, I would say if you know all three of your placements, be sure to check it out. And if you appreciate and like this content and would like to help the channel grow and support the channel, then please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment. So, Saggy, let's see what is coming through for you. Ooh, Six of Wands. Nice. Success. Hierophant, soul energy, but also around institutions, a big commitment. Ooh. Wow, the Fool. Goodness gracious. And the World card. Wow, Sagittarius, there is a big commitment to the new here, stepping into the new, the Fool. Wow. Okay. It really feels like this is good for you. This is, something to do with your higher truth, something that works for you on a higher spiritual level. I feel like you're claiming something here. So successfully navigating, perhaps working with an authority of some sort. It could be related to religion or some sort of religious institution. But really it's about being victorious into stepping into this new energy. And really stepping into success with this. So I feel like, this is such a positive energy and there's this commitment to it. There's this real commitment coming through. So this is really powerful energy coming in here for you, Sagittarius. So new places, new things, new path, exciting new adventure with the Fool energy. So yeah, wanting to start something new and it feels really good. So yeah, and we have also the World card, which is that something has completed. There's something, a part of stepping into this new energy is it completes you. It makes you whole. So the Hierophant can also be a card of marriage, an institutional commitment of some sort that belongs to a higher spiritual law. So you can apply that to anything. Yes, it applies to marriage, or it doesn't have to necessarily be marriage legally, but it can be a coming together of a partnership as well. But I feel for a lot of you, this is really freeing yourself up from heavier energy that has taken your commitment and resetting and realigning your commitment into the new, into something new. So that is more aligned for you. So you could apply that to anything in your life. And so with this World energy, it is a sense that something has just naturally ended, something has completed. So a cycle has completed. That very much was that Hierophant energy, which felt like you were playing by the rules, like more of a traditional energy, like I'm doing what is required, I'm doing what is needed, I'm playing by the rules. But now I feel like I've done my dues with that. I feel like I'm ready to step into the new and step into some sort of a freer energy. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with it. And so, yeah, I feel like because that's where you're going to find this success and recognition, or that you're going to be able to overcome a more staid energy. So yeah, it doesn't mean it was necessarily a bad thing with that Hierophant energy, but I do feel like, yeah, this new is calling you. And again, like it's realigning the commitment into something new. So, and that could still be within an existing relationship or situation, because the Hierophant is soul energy for me as well. So you're getting some very clear soul messages around what this is. So it could be just something that you're adding onto in your repertoire. So using this Hierophant energy as a base and stepping out into something because you've got this kind of solid base that's here. It says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy coming through for you here, Sagittarius. So let's get some affirmation cards. We have two that have come in. We have there is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Well, it's just so positive. Okay, the past is over. We're seeing this here. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. Lovely. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. And that speaks to this full energy here. So, and I do feel like the past is very strongly connected to this Hierophant energy as well. So it's kind of complicated because it's saying something has ended related to that, but you're stepping into a new commitment that is soul aligned as well. So it's kind of navigating those two cycles that are coming through here for you, Sagittarius. And it may even be for some of you, I'm getting with this Hierophant energy, is that there could have been like I said, something traditional or something that was kind of institutionalized or that had a structure that was somehow hindering your success. So I feel like you've kind of gone, well, that's not going to work there in this particular energy. I need to step out of that and create a new structure, a new freedom. In fact, not even have a structure. So just step out into the unknown. And here we have the Bat, which is interesting because we've got the moon here and we've got the sun in the Fool card. We can see the sun shines really brightly. There's a lot of clarity about this feeling of wanting to step into that. But with the Bat card, this is an energy of the element of air, and it is around letting go and releasing fear around stepping into this, or releasing a cycle that perhaps came with a dose of fear. So that's where like the Hierophant is, you could assign that whatever that energy was, it sprinkled out, it kind of ruled in some way. It has fear attached to it. So it is very much, there is a sense of whatever this fear is, it's time to release it with this Bat energy coming in. And so, that's actually really important. Let's pull. And it could be definitely, related to the moon cycles. I mean, the moon represents cycles. We've got a cycle is over, the past is over. They're all here together. And it definitely is saying that a cycle of fear, even oppression for some of you that felt kind of oppressive, it's over now. So it's time to let that go. Let your attachment to it or the power that it perhaps held over you go. So interesting. This Fool energy is just fully calling to me here with this reading here, Sagittarius. Let's pull an Ascended Masters. Oh, that one just flew out. We have Health and Healing, Hilarion. So, yeah, beautiful. I love that card because it really is anything that was related to a situation that you felt quite stressed. And sometimes people use fear to control. That's what I was kind of saying. So if you've been in a situation like that where it felt like the fear had been quite toxic, or there was some sort of something toxic from this kind of quite strong energy that held quite a bit of control, really, or was quite an authority in your life. So this could be anything or anyone. It's time to let that go. Part of this cycle is healing that as well. So that's actually really nice and really positive. So also, it's it could be seeing new healthcare practitioners or seeing people that doing new things that can really promote that healing, whether it's just deciding to walk in the sunshine or whatever it is, that walk a new path. It's just, I feel like that vitality, I'm being given the word vitality coming back. So that's actually really nice. Ooh. Very rarely get this one, and we're talking a lot about religion. Like the Hierophant does represent religious bodies, and we do have the cross here, and it says Inri, which I know a lot of you know is representative of the crucifixion of Christ. And we've also got the four-leaf clover, which is luck. You make your own luck. Actually, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put it over here. And the four-leaf clover, bringing a lot of luck and success coming through for you at this moment in time. So it does feel like, again, that crucifix this cycle felt like there was a cross to bear. there was something that you were carrying. And again, it's a sense that you kind of put up with a lot of stuff for a reason, for whatever reason. And that now that's over. You know, it could have been you had a lot to learn. I felt like there maybe was suffering associated with it. There could have been a sense of self-sacrifice or sacrificial energy. And so, yeah, it really is time to let that go. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. For some of you, this can be related to religion. If you are religious, looking at something that has related to it that has not been working for you, that you can release and step into the new. It doesn't mean you have to release your faith or religion if that's something you don't want to do, but there's something new that's calling you. There's an energy, a cycle that's over. Now, it doesn't have to be related to religion. The Hierophant can be just, I'm just getting this cycle where you were put in a situation that was quite uncomfortable, really, and there was, it just felt like you needed, it could have even felt like you were scapegoated as well. It just felt like something necessary you had to go through and maybe suffer through. So yeah, it's time to step into this beautiful Fool energy, and coming with that is that 4-leaf clover, a lot of luck, happiness, and success, so, and healing. So that's it, Sagittarius. It's actually very, very potent energy, very potent, and use this energy. Really use it to your advantage, because there can be a lot of what they've been showing me now is a lot of this tension, that this control and fear that's been here, or this period of suffering has been held in your body. That energy's been held tightly, and there needs to be a period of letting that go, both like physically and energetically. So you will know what feels right to you. You'll probably be guided to it, but really trust those intuitive messages about those healing messages that are coming through about who, why, when, where this can happen and come about. So yeah, look, I think it's really, really positive. I feel like a lot of it could actually be quite karmic as well. And yeah, it's just such a relief that this is over now. So yep. And the universe is like, step into the new. We're going to give you this lovely dose of luck. Sorry. So that's it, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.